Want to come over?
Cool. I'll be there soon. Seven and Smevin.
Seven and Smevin sitting in a tree.
Oh, here we are.
You're struck
Back
by
to the anxiety.
You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. Hasn't he been gotten over this already?
For the purposes of this particular date, no.
Because basically you're supposed to do it all at the same time, so it just sort of slowly goes up.
Sure. Anywho.
But we mismaxed.
Tidy up. You do a bit of tidying and dusting.
Sending love poops.
Even though
Love
it's
you,
already
poops.
pretty clean.
You have missed Sleepy Mike just being a complete and utter dumpster.
Yeah, Pookly, you have missed some absolute awful cursed material.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
It certainly wasn't PG rated's not the right word. But
I mean, it wasn't. Safe for work.
Mature audiences only.
Yes, you could catch up on the VOD, hopefully, if it doesn't disappear like another one.
Shut up. Learn my lesson.
You imagine his face of disgust or disappointment, and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. Legitimately, Smevin passed out trying to do some dusting.
Yeah.
Mood!
Like, legitimately, though. He started dusting, kind of got exhausted, just fell flat on his ass, and passed out from, like, stress and tension.
That is a very mood. That is a very big mood. Yes, but you had me joking about lube and glassing.
Hey, it's okay. Breathe. I'm trying to talk someone through an anxiety attack. Stop talking about anal beads.
That's what you use for the anxiety attack.
No! No, this is not psychologically approved.
You were kind of... You kind of asked for that one, Spud.
I did not fucking ask for that.
You knew it was going to happen, though, the moment you said
Actually, I'm pretty sure that the smoke up the ass treatment, like the literal smoke up the ass, was used for anxiety attacks. I know it was used to resuscitate people, and it was really effective. Genuinely, it's this incredibly effective resuscitation method. You put a pipe full of smoke and you shove it up someone's ass, and it'll wake them up.
Also, the origin of the phrase, by the way.
Is yeah, I don't know.
There is a phrase, blowing smoke up your
I know
ass.
there is, but is it the origin of it?
Yes, it is.
Anyway, Seven's here.
Slowly you take a shaky breath and open your eyes.
I have to show you something.
Hey, I'm here. I have a glass of water for you.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I know it's embarrassing, but trust me, I don't judge. If anything, I'm sorry if I caused it somehow. I don't want to make things harder for you.
Are you sure about that?
It will.
Then we can...
I know how it is to have...
it soft again.
Mike, I'm gonna throw you out. I know how it is to have issues. Not anxiety, exactly, but... I'm, chronically depressed. First I thought it was the stress of brain generation.
Not gonna lie, that is a mood I can sympathise with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the mood.
I'm sure blade generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is part of who I am.
Just realised.
I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines. They help me manage. But if I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits, mostly.
I forgot to show you something later.
God.
Thank you for telling me.
It's harder now that Sungwoo is getting even closer to my territory, but
Manager of our SPCA gave me that.
I was really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing.
What have you been stewing? Butternut squash soup, maybe?
That's really fucking cute. Mike got a snow globe with a penguin in it.
Excuse me?
He is.
Ooh.
Here, have these. A fashion designer sent me these for a sponsorship, but they'd look better on you.
Ooh, fancy.
So I can cover them in some mysterious liquid.
Mike! You are so horny today! I guess so. Fancier than apples, anyway. What is it with you and apples, by the way? 7. I don't think we ever found out what's with you and
that's
your
the
apples.
Finally, my cat is acting like he does every day.
I was just about to say something. Ditto.
As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge. Chronosite. It won a bunch of awards.
You
I
are
still think
lucky
it's
that-
Discount Helsing.
It's a detective mystery show set in the future. And I brought cheesies as a snack, too.
Really?
Cheesies!
Instead of Cheez-Its, they've got Cheesies.
Yeah!
Fucking damn it.
I think cheesies are an actual like off-brand version of them.
That wouldn't
Probably.
surprise me, but that's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah.
I love mysteries or I love snacks. This is Smevin, he loves snacks.
Whoa. I found your weak spot, huh? Mine too. 7, you and I, we vibe.
I mean, you remember the
So
whole...
does that mean
You remember the whole cereal box thing, by the way, Spud?
What?
I am
What about the cereal?
I am literally sitting here with a handful
Oh
of...
yeah, Leto, just ate. We were in a call and he was just eating handfuls of dry shreddies.
No.
Or Maltese.
I mean, I'm doing that right now as well.
Leto, no, that is not dinner.
I've already
you
had
don't
dinner.
have dry-
I've
you
already
don't
had a
have
full
dry
dinner.
Freddies.
Like,
You get some of the what's it? The really bad for you kids cereal, like cinnamon, like the cinnamon stuff or the chocolate ones, and eat them dry.
I have
mean-
chocolate cereal still. I'm 27. I never fucking stopped.
so...
I know, same.
Also,
Yeah.
golden nuggets are the best of ones of those. But, yeah, no, I had a full meal. I had chicken and veggies
Okay.
with rice.
Alright, fine. I will let you be a gremlin. But you can have most of them. My agent will kill me if I overdo it anyway.
So we know that snacks are allowed in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
We are the snack.
Ooh, woo? Question mark?
Now all I'm just imagining is Smevin is now all of us, not just one person.
Smevin just us with
It's
4 faces like a biblical angel. All 4 of our faces.
It just like jumps between one and the other.
Just like another
Like
fucking...
the one's like facing
The head-
forward.
Yeah, the head just rotates.
Remind me to send you a picture of, I don't know if any of you have ever really played any pin tables or pinball machines, but there is a pinball machine
Yes.
called Bride of Pinbot, which has exactly that. One of the things on there is basically like a, you're basically constructing this robot, right? And there are sort of like bits on the head that you need to shoot a pinball into that will then sort of like build the next stage of the robot. And as you build each stage, it's like a box with 4 sides. So as you build one stage, it'll rotate so the next face is up showing to you. It's kind of creepy, but also kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever told you about that one. It's interesting to play, because the first one, it's kind of like just got a hole where the mouth is. You build it, and the pinball machine sort of like, there's a sound clip, and it says, "I can speak."
Oh dear.
It rotates. You then have to put in the eyes. I can see. I can't remember what the third one is, but the fourth one is just a face with no holes in it. And so like you've just got to shoot a pinball through the sort of like the contraption there. And you get, instead of getting a voice line, you hear like loads of fighting and laser guns and something big moving around. And in the background, you've just got this guy frantically shouting, "It's alive!"
Excellent. You have a giant steppy robot wife.
And then it resets. It's kind of funny. I love
Wait,
that
from
pin
that
table.
third one that you said you couldn't remember, the only thing that came to mind was you get the mouth. I can suck.
No. The first one is I can.
You are so my.
The
God.
first one's the mouth. It's I can speak. The second one's the eyes. I think the third one's I can hear. Maybe I'm not sure.
Please, could we? There we go.
It seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night.
I need to get away from horny Mike.
It's not horny Mike, it's sleepy Mike.
Sleepy Mike
They're
and
the
Horny
same-
Mike are indistinguishable.
They are.
No, they are not.
They
You'll
keep
know
hinting
when
that the
there's horny Mike.
It will. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind.
It's a taser.
Okay, do you want to do this, Mike?
Oh,
Now,
grumpy
I'll
detective.
I'll voice this one.
Okay, you want to voice the grumpy detective.
Whichever way I step, fate is waiting for me to trip up.
Smoking jazz singer. Maybe you should trip her first. What the fuck was that voice?
7 munches on a cheesy. He glances at you, sidelong.
You jump on him.
Yes, quite, Mike. You move closer to him. He drapes his arm over you comfortably, without looking away from the screen.
Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow, she had to reload.
That's impossible. Unless... God, the voice
It's-
crack.
It's a 7-chamber revolver, darling.
Snuggling close, you can feel a tension you can feel tension tightening Seven's chest and arms. The detective's assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances.
Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call is about as smoky as mine. And
You know what?
jazzy.
You'll never take me alive, Cybercop. I'm the Garrote.
No, I'm a garrote, and there's only room for one of us in this town.
Oh yeah, I forgot that garrote wire.
Remarkable.
This is the best thing for that thing though as well, just garrote wire.
That is hard on my throat doing that voice, but I love it.
Yeah, well, you're never gonna have to do it again, thankfully.
Well, if you want the gravelly voice, I can do it, and it has like no effect on my voice.
I think it's mostly because I was eating dry cereal and like slamming down coffee at the same time. It's left crumbs kind of like stuck to the back of my throat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll be alright. Do I want Firebolt or Merciless? I'm gonna go for Merciless, because I'm an evil son of a bitch. You're acutely aware of Seven's breathing next to you. You hold their hand. You interlace your fingers comfortably, trying to act casual. You enjoy the rest of this show together until the credits roll. Would you like to offer a gift?
Do we have any gifts? Please tell us we have gifts. Oh, the tickets! Which tickets are those?
These are tickets for the
No.
opera.
Does
They don't like. They don't.
Is
like
that glittery
your-
eyeshadow? Or that's booze? You
You've
want
got-
some pizza, Seven?
Seven has to diet.
Someone has to eat this goddamn pizza.
Nah, I don't think we got
Try.
anything. You decide not to give a gift right now.
I really like you, but I should go home.
This was fun. So,
Thanks.
Alexia, the way it works is that because we have maxed out one or more of the characters, the XP score that you can have with each character is kind of uncapped. So you could theoretically earn experience all the way up to their max level and then just blitz through all the dates one after the other without going into the dungeon again or doing any more things. So yes, it would actually help, but only because we've kind of completed one of the other characters.
Yeah, we completed Valeria last time.
And now we've also completed Rowan.
Yes. Thanks.
In more ways than
Me
one.
too.
Ah, Pookie.
Whoa. I'll text you and look forward to the next time.
No, I think Pookie wants more of the wolves, because
Pookie wants more wolves.
I mean, what can I say? We
being sad.
we try to be entertaining and lift the spirits, even if we are a little bit chaotic as fuck. But hey.
Anyway, Pookie, this is 7. He's cute as shit.
And
You missed Rowan. They're also cute as shit.
also as K-pop as you can get.
Very K-pop. No, he could be more K-pop. He could be Trickster.
I mean, I guess he's not in a Harlequin's outfit, but still.
Yeah. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I'm into you.
No, you're not, but
I
you
will.
will be.
Yep.
What is it? We infected Leto with the horny.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm...
have big decisions coming up, and even just your friendship would mean a lot.
Not so
I'm here
much,
for you.
Spud, but I am aware that it's... How do I put this? I do like annoying you sometimes, and I know, from what I can see, Mike
You don't say.
Mike is starting to get to you, so I'm just adding to
No, it's
adding
fine.
to it a
It's
little.
just
Oh, no.
I'm just vaguely worried about
I
getting
do know. I
fucking
do
whacked
know
with the
a.
hammer of banning.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I'm here for you.
I do know a bad joke.
I know you are. Thank
I
you,
know I
Smevin.
am as well.
I'll text you.
That was text in the game, Mike. That was not you. Or not at you.
No.
Mike doesn't care.
Pardon me.
Night.
He lets himself out.
Hey.
You literally just left my front door.
Been thinking about you all the time. You'll tell me if I get too clingy, right?
I promise.
And I'll pound you.
Cool. I don't want to take your friendship for granted. Talk to you later, okay? I'm just ignoring Mike now.
It worked real perfectly there, though.
I'm gonna ignore you.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna dip out for a couple of minutes and go grab
He's
myself
getting-
some water because I
Yeah,
am
please,
starting.
please get something.
Give me a second.
Oh my god, my defrag finally finished. My god.
Whoop, whoop.
Now let's see how much space that freed up. Basically
guess-
none.
Well, I guess I can try and stop the whistling that's happening in my ear every so often.
Can you? Yes, Pookie, there is a single game on the Game Boy. It's really hard. But I'll tell Leto to play it when he gets back. But yeah, Pookie, those two plushies on the shelf, those are the 2 dungeon bosses we defeated. And they're adorable. The heart's a wanker, though.
Hmm.
Leto, Pookie wants you to play on the Game Boy. Leto,
Yeah, I'm back, kinda.
there you are. You struggling?
A little bit.
Oh dear.
Don't know why, but all of a sudden, after I started eating the cereal, now my
You just
throat
died.
is just being a bit.
It's 'cause
So
If
Yeah.
you're making you laugh.
That probably didn't help. Leto, Pookie wants you to play on the Game Boy.
sure.
Are you ready for a shitty racing game?
Yeah, you ready for a shitty racing game? Flutterbug Road that you... Leto, you, I don't think you can even do easy, let alone hard. I think you struggled.
Or I did normal.
But did you win normal?
No.
It won't allow me to fucking select it. How do I do this?
Ah.
I don't know what.
The
it
enter
is
key
on-
doesn't do
Click it.
anything. Clicking
Click
doesn't do
it.
it. Nope, clicking just resets it to easy. Right
Oh,
clicking
no, what's
also resets
happening?
it to easy. Control and Alt don't do anything. Z and X don't do anything. Enter does
What's
nothing.
Oh no. Wait, is it... Hang on.
Is it
To Google. Hold on.
I can't even trigger easy mode, Pookly. I'm trying.
Oh no.
Oh!
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, it's not like a normal thing. It's like have you played a sim, you know,
Bump.
of like a Nintendo game? It's like
Oh.
WASD-IJKL or something.
Come on, you're doing it. You can do this.
I'm still
Come on.
third.
Come on. You can overtake seconds. You can overtake second if you don't spamming into a wall. Nah.
No, I
Which we're
can't.
doing like 5 times.
There we go. That is the game, Pooks.
Okay, so it's E to do it.
Oh.
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 Fuck.
Ah.
You done there, kid?
Fuck is happening?
I think I've infected you.
Yeah. Every time people say like, yes, something, kid, I need to watch SpongeBob. I still need to watch fucking SpongeBob. I have never seen SpongeBob. The cartoons with yellow people in them weirded me out as a kid, so I didn't watch them.
You didn't
I
watch The
actually kind of
Simpsons?
want to watch SpongeBob. Nope. I still don't want to watch Simpsons, but I do kind of want to watch SpongeBob.
Fair enough.
SpongeBob is a good one.
It does seem it's very memey, and I appreciate that.
Any particular reason you don't like The Simpsons, or is it just,
It just doesn't seem like my kind of thing.
fair enough?
No!
Uh-oh.
The last second picked at the post!
Yep. Went too right on the last one.
Oh, no!
Well, that was the game.
Oh, that's the game. Truly riveting. Alright. Don't we have a date with Pocket?
We have some kitty date.
Oh yeah, you have designer glasses now. Kitty ears! Kitty ears!
Unfortunately, it doesn't nothing.
Yeah, well, wear kitty ears to the cat date. Wear kitty ears
We
to the
can
cat date.
also probably build some more stuff.
Oh yeah, no, we could probably build. Go back in the apartment, see if we can build more stuff.
Okay, give me a second.
He's struggling, folks.
Little bit.
He's not having.
Oh no.
Or later.
We need somebody to get down to
C's recipe.
seeds.
Nick's recipe.
The fuck?
Ick's
Oh,
recipe.
What has
Yeah.
happened here?
It's bugged. Something is
Uh,
bugged.
Yeah, just craft them and let's find out what they are. The C's recipe is. Oh, it's
Oh,
a bouquet of
okay.
daisies. There we go. Nick's recipe. This is the suit, I think. Yes, the Sonic suit.
Onyx.
Kick's recipe. Sword cufflinks. Oh, that's for Isaac. There we go. Dodd's recipe.
Oh, I thought that was.
That.
Oh, the designer
Oh.
pods that you could put a different soundtrack on.
Ah.
E.
Yeah.
Oh, travel guide. Who likes travel guide? Other than Valeria.
I think it was only the
Actually, I think Sawyer likes it.
yeah, maybe.
Booze. We could just give all this booze to what's his face. Jerk butt. Annoying dude. Sunder.
Swords or son.
They're all
Sword.
Swordy McSwordson. Alright, let's find Pocket.
1 second. I'm gonna go get more water.
Okay. Are
Curve.
you okay?
It's
I
curved
don't
McSword.
know. My throat has just decided to say no. So, give me a second.
Sasha and Valeria would get on incredibly well. Because Valeria is just a dagger. Yeah. So I think Leto might need him.
Leto hydrate challenge.
Yeah, I think he's not even hydrated. That's the problem. His throat's just buggered. Take a lozenge.
A lozenge.
A lozenge.
A lozenge.
Do you have any lozenges, Leto?
Somewhere, actually.
Go take a lozenge.
That said...
My weird pronunciation of lozenge is an in-joke from a video of a game we haven't played in months.
Yeah. Honey and lemon
You know,
flavour
this-
lozenges with hexyl resacino? Hexyl
Just take it.
resacinol.
Just take it.
This will make my mouth go numb, just so you're aware, so...
Oh dear.
I'll be fine.
So we'll get what sounds like drunken Smevin.
Something like that.
Smevin's probably always sounds like that.
Yeah, we'll get actual Smevin.
Kitty?
Where
Where
is
are you,
Kitty?
Kitty? Kitty might be at beach. Or park. Kitty's probably at park.
Where's the park?
Actually, have we answered the dates from Tang?
I don't
The-
think we've actually answered the day.
Oh no. Alright, go in the
Alright.
fun.
We didn't actually have to
Yeah.
go back into this.
There you go.
Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he's okay.
He's not here.
Meh.
You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence.
Marin.
Oh no.
Open the door.
Oh no.
You open the door to find the one-eyed street cat, Astarte, staring at you. She flicks her tail and
They
walks
take
away.
off a map, and it's just Eric in disguise.
Oh god, it's just Eric's
That
head
cat
on a
has two
cat.
eyes.
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows, the film?
I haven't actually yet.
Okay, well there's a
Follow.
bit where, because one of the vampires, his shape-shifting's fucked up
Mm-hmm.
by personal issues. And so in one scene, there's just a chase scene where they're chasing this guy around their house trying to kill him and tormenting him. And he's shapeshifted to a cat, but his head's still the same. And he's going,
I
"Meow."
just think of the is it Attack from Mars, the
Oh.
old
Possibly.
film with the really weird aliens.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one.
the
That's the one where their heads explode when listening to some music or other.
Yeah, like old, like jazzy music, if I remember, or
Mhm.
opera or something. Yeah.
No,
There's a
it was
bit
just
in
like
there.
it was old cheesy pop music.
Yeah, there's a bit in there where they've actually like sliced a woman's head with her dog.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadows. Where did she go? Pocket, you there? A rumble of thunder
Pocket is
shakes the
having
sky,
fun with the street cat.
but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you can see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not
You're about to
thunder,
get
it's
fucked.
purring. Hundreds
For
of
the love of
cats.
God.
No, not in that way. You're just about to get mauled by like 50 cats.
Hundreds
Nah,
of
they're
cats
purring.
surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce.
Yeah, they're ready to pounce on you.
As if by one mind, they all rise up and flow past you. You are swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park at a hole in the hedge you've never noticed before. Is this like The Cat Returns or something, where this guy just gets sucked into the cat kingdom?
Yes.
Hang on, I didn't even read that. Something about Astarte.
You're, going to you're following Astarte into a hole in the hedge.
The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? What's happening? Nobody answers. It seems
Because
whatever
they're all
lies
cat.
ahead, you must do yourself, without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The hole glows ominously. You step forwards,
Hello.
enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws.
I just realised it's a pink glowing hole in a...
Mike, no.
Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a brother cat. Eventually, Astarte accepted you as part of the extended feline family in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. The fuck? What's
You
happened
turned
here?
into a kitty!
You have been accepted as a pet.
Okay. Purr.
Congratulations on the promotion to magical cat.
You luxuriate
You're
in
now
gentle
magical
affection.
cat boy.
Like having your hair brushed, Pocket licks your forehead in affection. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He is grateful that you have believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime of afternoons. So basically, you got dragged away into the cat afterlife.
No, into the magical cat wonderland.
You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you inspect your paws. Hands. The hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate, trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled. Wave.
No,
Pocket-
you fool! Slow blink his kitty kisses.
Ah. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly before he slinks away into the cityscape. I mean, to be fair, Ditto, I don't know cats. I'm not a cat person.
I know. I
You're
was
rubbish.
trying to unmute fast enough to say.
You failed.
No, you are the one who failed. Mike,
Yeah? Oh,
is
yeah.
your there?
Hey, is everything okay? Pocket was gone all night.
Yes, he was with me.
Good. Phew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know. Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give them freedom. Oh well, I'm glad he has you for a friend.
Me too. Is that the sound of a smiley emoji?
Is that the what emoji?
Is that the sound of a smiley emoji?
Yes.
Yes, it's the Skeletor.
Not quite what I was going for.
Oh no, we're trapped.